some DIY tips on how to create these beautiful fresh floral arrangements using stemless wine glasses. So normally whenever we think of a fresh floral arrangement, we always want to run to a vase. But there are multiple ideas on how you can create beautiful floral arrangements using something as simplistic as a stemless wine glass. So I went on a search for stemless wine glasses that were reasonable, and at Target I found this set of 4 stemless wine glasses. They're 15-ounce glasses, and believe it or not, they were $3.99 a box, which is a complete bargain. You get 4 of them. So I also purchased some of this Scotch tape. The one that I purchased here has gold and white stripes, but they have metallic and glitter and all sorts of other colors. But I got this so that I could create a little bit of decor on at least one of my glasses. So the one I have here as an example, I just simply took some of the tape and created some stripes here, and then I created a fresh floral arrangement out of store-bought flowers. So today what I'm going to show you is I've taken one of my stemless wine glasses here, which I just think these are so elegant. They're small, they fit really nicely on countertops and bedside tables and vanities, and so I'm making 2 of these for 2 of my bathrooms. I'm going to use them on my vanities. So I have my stemless wine glass here. These are all store-bought flowers, so for $10 I got a big bushel of flowers. I was able to divide them up and cut them down to size, and I've created some really beautiful arrangements out of them. So the first thing I'm going to do is pour my water in. In each one of the packets of flowers I bought from the store, it had the plant food in it. But another little tip is that you can use sugar. So when you trim your floral stems, you just want to simply cut them at an angle, and then when you fill the water, put a little bit of sugar in there, maybe about a tablespoon, sometimes 2 tablespoons, depending on the size of your glass or your vase, and that will help keep them fresher much longer. So I'm going to pour some of my water in here, and I'm going to fill the glass a little over half full, maybe about 1 inch from the top. And I've already mixed the food in with the water. I also have already cut my flowers down to size. But one of the most important things you want to do is make sure that any of your stems that have leaves at the bottom, you tear those leaves off. You don't want them to get in your water. They create a mess, and it doesn't keep your water looking pretty and crystal clear. So I'll take some of my yellow flowers here and put them around the edges. I am not a flower expert. I just know what looks pretty, and I do know the names of some of the flowers, so I apologize if I cannot tell you what all of these are, but just know that they're pretty and they came from the store. So here is a bushel, which I like to do mine in 2 different ways. I like to cut out individual stems, but I also like to keep bushels together. These create thickness and they also create height. And so after I go around all 4 sides here with some individual floral stems, I'm going to take one of my larger ones and drop it down in the center. And then I do know this is a carnation, so I'm going to use my carnation here on the side. And then I have these lovely pink roses. They came in each bouquet, and there is also one in here as well, if you can see. That looks really lovely. So I'm going to drop that down here in the front towards the center. And then I'm going to use my fillers, which are some of my individual stems. Just drop them in different places and sort of fill the vase as best as I can. The main thing is to just create fullness and also keep your colors rotating throughout your arrangement here. And then lastly, I'm going to use, these are a goldenrod, and so I really like using pieces like this to drop down in my center because it creates fullness and it also gives you that height that you're looking for, that's going to make your arrangement look nice and full, and it's going to give it a little bit of a sort of freshly picked look, like you went outside and just grabbed them out of the garden. So here is the end result, and as you can see, this is a beautiful, very simplistic arrangement that's going to fit nicely on a nightstand, or as I said, I'm going to use them on my vanities. So this is just a really simple tip when you're looking at creating floral arrangements. You don't always have to run to a vase. Use things that you have and just simply create elegant small pieces that you can use anywhere throughout your home. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll look for you the next time. And remember, it's your home. Create a space you'll truly